What is up, guys? I've got a speaker here. It's a kicker speaker. For those that have gone hiking or visiting any of the restaurants at Table Mountain, you probably have noticed these all over. Yeah, this is one of them, the last one actually, because the others were already fixed and sent back. So because of the weather conditions up there, these speakers get affected by rust and the likes. So it's salt water, which makes it a little bit more aggressive than regular water. So the corrosion is pretty bad. Anyways, I'm going to take out this connector and replace it with another one. I'm just hoping it's not the speaker itself, just the connector. Okay, here we go. There we go. Here's the cable. So all you have to do is to desolder this guy here. Same goes for this one. You can see it's been corroded all the way in. This is very bad. So the reason is that you've got salt water in that area coming from the sea, because remember Table Mountain is facing the sea. Yeah, so that salt water pretty much comes to these speakers, and because there's electricity flowing through these wires, and it's pretty high voltage also, considering that it's some really good amps that they are using up there, because they are using Sonos amps, and those are really good. If you do your research, you come to notice how good those are. Anyways, because it's pretty high voltage, it sort of starts doing oxidation and things like that. I don't know whether it's oxidation or it's reduction. Anyways, one metal suffers and the other one thrives. So the end result, especially if there's iron, is rust. Although in this case, because there's salt involved, it's now involving sodium, chlorine, blah blah blah. Anywho, I wonder who's awake at this hour. It's 3:34 a.m. and people are out there making noise. I need to finish up this speaker so that I can go and install it early in the morning before hikers start arriving at the mountain. So this is, like I said, the last one. The amps, they are done already. There was 3 of them. Not sure if I'll be able to post those videos. They need a lot of editing because those amps were pretty demanding. Anyways, let me see what I have to test this speaker with. I have pretty much used everything, yeah. I'll pause for now. I want to find something to connect. So apparently the only amp that I can use now, that I can use and fully test the speaker, is in my car. So yeah, I'm gonna connect the speaker to, I'm not sure because I've got quite a lot of options. It's either I will put it to, I'll just put it to the easiest, which I think is this for the meat, because that one for the 6x9 is tightly packed and the monoblock is it's not an option, it's too heavy. So I'll use this one, 7,000 watts. I'll just unscrew there and put the cable. Okay, so there we go. playing fine. So the reason why I'm testing it from the outside is that if I test it from the inside, you can't hear it because there's too many speakers inside. So yeah, it's working fine. I just have to go and install this tomorrow, and that's it.